never gonna leave this town. Hey, yeah. Ain't gonna leave.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, what's up, guys?
We're back with another
We're
episode.
back.
I'm Kat.
I'm Dog.
And we are the Refried Home Fried.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun. So today we are doing another Austin Brown.
It's Austin Brown Day.
It's Austin. Yeah, it just so happened to be that way because we really wanted to do the fishing one, and we did. And then we came across, and we hadn't seen this one either. It's Austin Brown's hometown homecoming, and ironically, through the Superfans group, Austin just released another video. So if any of y'all want to go see it, and it actually happened. I just got my email in between the two videos, so that's kind of weird. But yeah, head on over and become a super fan and check out his new song.
Hot off the presses.
Yeah. So anyways, let's get to this one.
This is Homecoming.
It's one that I've always wanted to check out and just never got around to doing.
And once again, we're floating on the side here because, over here, hi, Susie.
Good, because, I was, wanting
I've
to
noticed
see.
that. Yeah, we've been blocking
They go through all the trouble of putting, and
they
it's
put
part
subtitles and jokes
some
down
of it's
here.
pretty funny.
Yeah, so.
Because Dog really likes that kind of stuff himself. He likes to do that stuff. But I think it's Jimmy that did it, right? Is it Jimmy?
I think so.
Yeah.
We look a little weird floating out there in the middle, but that's all right. You'll get used to it.
That's why, though. Yeah, that's okay.
This is the piano that I learned to play piano on.
I do remember this, actually. I don't know if I saw a part of it, or maybe. Oh, pretty.
The mullet was strong in that one.
Yeah. Oh, the Austin doll.
Something? Yeah.
I ain't ever gonna leave this town. Hey, yeah. Ain't gonna leave, baby.
Oh, beautiful.
Hey, yeah.
I want to go band.
Ain't gonna leave this town.
This is my mama's. About as far out in the country as you can get down here. So it was a peanut field last year. This year's cotton. And I don't know if you can tell, but we came in on a dirt road. So this is
Oh
real
my
country.
goodness, it's
Hey, Mama, give me a hug.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
That's all right. Come, just give me a
Reminds me
hug.
of
Come
Arkansas.
on,
Mom,
That's
seen
fine.
his mom.
I love you. Hey, Daryl.
Austin, how's it going, man?
I'm good, man. How are you feeling?
Good.
Yeah. This is my first ever photo shoot.
Is that a hoodie under a sports coat?
It sure is.
Is that blue steel or
You want me to-
Oh
Magnum?
my god.
That's, I don't know, that's just, that's brown. Brown steel.
Brown steel.
Yeah.
Said I had my cowboy boots on in this picture, but you just can't see it. But apparently I have on cowboy boots in the picture. It looks like an old, but like the Carpenter Girls.
I feel like that'd be the cover of an album.
Mama
Carpenter
is a
Girls.
seamstress. She's retired from the University of Georgia in Tifton. Now she's just sewing clothes. She takes in my clothes a lot of times because nobody knows my body better than my mama. And she loves me even though I'm thin. So to all you people out there
We're
giving me
thin
mess
too,
for it,
Austin.
Yeah, we
Is that why
get it.
your jeans are extra skinny?
they're not extra skinny. I don't wear skinny jeans. You don't know. She is lying.
now. They're
Oh,
extra
that's
skinny.
right. This isn't finished yet.
Oh.
But my mom makes
Memory bears.
My
memory
aunt,
bears.
we
So
have 'em.
this is my grandmother.
Yes, my aunt did that too. We have the bear. Well, Melissa got a rabbit, and the boys got bears. One was corduroy, and one was blue and red plaid. Yeah, one of them is still floating around. That's too cool.
My mom used to make clowns.
Yeah.
Crochet clowns, all kinds
Oh,
of different
wow.
stuff. Yeah. And there would be, my mom and my grandmother they'd sell them. They'd go to these things on the weekends and sell them at, not garage sales, but different events and things.
Bazaars or whatever.
Yeah, but the whole house would be lined with clowns and all these different
Melissa
dolls.
never would have went to
and-
your house because she hates clowns.
Oh, man.
I had to get rid of them all.
They would make these clowns out of these little tiny doilies. They'd take a thing of material and they'd roll it and so it was a big circle, and they'd make like hundreds of these circles and they'd build clowns out of them on wire.
Oh, well, people are
and
so
put a
creative.
clown head.
I never.
and,
I mean, I was
it
pretty
all kinds
crafty
of-
with certain areas, but
I
not
love
like
seeing
that.
stuff like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
It's
totally
awesome.
brings me back to childhood.
Yeah, well, they're one of a kind.
Yeah.
This is one of her sweaters. And this is jewelry that she used
That's
to
what
wear.
my stepmom used to do.
You know,
too.
like a button
Yeah.
up. She turns
Good.
that into a pillow. I've always got the Bible, just ready to go. Yeah, Mama collects sewing machines, and this is one of my favorites. I think it's so cool because it's still got the what do you call it, a pedal on the bottom.
Yep.
Yeah, the treadle machine.
Right. It does. It's not electric. You have
Old
to
school.
use your
Yep.
foot
My Nana had
Yeah.
one.
to
Heck
bob
yeah.
the needle
It
up
has
and
an
down or
When I
whatever.
was a kid, my mom used to sew our clothes.
Wow, that's
Oh, it's got, it's got the Sphinx on it? Yeah, it's amazing.
Remember-
Still me. I got shoes on, but that's definitely still me right there. I'm pretty sure it's still the same. Let me just take my shoes off.
Yeah,
Make
let's
sure I'm
see.
still the same.
Because, yeah, pretty damn close.
Yeah.
What is
Okay. Did I get this? Okay, I'm still the same. I'm the tallest one.
Yep.
Oh my God, you look
Some
like
say 6'1",
Tyler's
6'2",
redneck
6'1 and a half.
brother. It looks like a piece of fabric that they like cut off something and like
That's
throw
what it,
around his neck.
that's what it looks like. It looked just like a piece of fabric that they
Yeah,
pretended
that's
was a
like
scarf.
long-
It's the country. You run over there and look at the old house.
Piece of heaven that the Lord's hand down.
So cool there.
And if she ain't leaving,
Oh,
I got
So this
Yeah.
house has been in my step family, my stepfather and his whole family, in their family for years and years and generations. I think it's about 150 years old. It's still standing.
Wow.
There's you know, I think they put a toilet in there like 40 years ago, but no one stays there. But they use it for parties and for big dinners and gatherings and things like that.
heck yeah.
Yeah, let's go check it out.
Good times right there.
she's here. And if she ain't leaving,
They only just paved this
Yeah,
road
big old
like
port.
less than
Oh.
a year ago. It was a dirt road my entire life. I guess one day it'll be that way everywhere, huh? Dirt roads will just be a thing of the past.
Yeah.
I'll be able to
You're
tell my
right.
grandchildren, yeah, my mama used to live on a red dirt road. And I'll be like, nuh-uh. Hey, Daryl, do you know how old this place is?
Not exactly, but it's over 100 years.
Yeah, we know it's over 100 years for sure. So for some reason I thought it was like 150,
110%.
which,
I don't think it's quite that, well, probably.
so I guess, yeah, about 100 years in
100.
84. So what did that be, 16, 20, 36 years? 136 approximately. In some years, we'd all hold hands in a circle,
job.
all of the family. Daryl's father was the oldest of 13? 10. Oh, I'm sorry. I like to just exaggerate. We'd all get together, all the cousins and uncles and aunts,
Beautiful.
and sisters and brothers, and hold hands. And one year we counted off over 100 people. And I just remember being like, wow, I've never done anything like I stood in the circle with over 100 people saying grace before Thanksgiving dinner.
Is that wind
Door
here
knocker,
or
door
there?
stop.
Oh,
When you don't
Yeah,
have a
that's
handle,
on their
just
end
put a
this
block
time.
in front of it.
redneck
never
door
know.
stop.
Goats and donkeys. Let's go see some goats.
with
Oh,
roses,
yeah.
boxes full of sand. But I will die a dreaming man. Did you go it alone without anyone else?
No.
Did you better half? Did you chase down the moon? Did you give it?
Welcome here to my aunt and uncle's house. First things first, we'll just take a peek around here.
That's the kind of
Always
house I
get
used to
out of
want.
town so much,
Yeah.
and now all I
Big
want to do when
Victorian.
I'm gone is come back here. It's
like
really something
Louisiana.
else, and I'm excited to share it with you. Come on in.
Right?
Aunt Terry here is cooking her famous
Terry.
pecan pie
Wow.
recipe. This is
Aunt Terry,
Dixie.
too.
I got her
Not
whenever I
available
was
in
in
stores.
college. I had her for about 4 years, and then I got a job on a cruise ship singing, which eventually led to me meeting Home Free. And I couldn't keep her, so I gave her to Aunt Terry, and then I got off the cruise ship and was coming back to get Dixie, and Aunt Terry said, no, you're not gonna have Dixie, she's my dog now. And now she's 13 years old.
No, sir.
And this right here is Phoebe. Loves any and everyone, and she is so calm and humble, meek. She is the picture of royalty, honestly. And that's Elmer T. T is for
yeah.
Toothless, as in Toothless the dragon. Aunt Terry is she's a very important person in my life. She's a neuromuscular therapist. She's a modern day healer, y'all.
Have magic hands.
Yeah, I like to think so.
The most embarrassing, one of your favorite memories of this kid?
I'm pretty awesome. I don't really
Are you telling the internet that you're not embarrassing?
I'm not embarrassing.
Beg to differ.
We used to have a pet snake. Our receptionist at my husband's office, deathly afraid of snakes. Austin and Adam got the snake out, and Adam went up to the front desk and tossed it into our receptionist's face.
Oh.
And she just went crazy. Larry found out about it. He got both of them and he said, "Did y'all throw that snake
Y'all.
in Marlene's face?" And And Austin said, yes, we did.
Well, I'm honest.
There you
So
go.
Austin's had a lot of Adams in his family, in his life.
Yeah.
Uncle Larry here is a veterinarian. He is a living marvel. He's the hardest working person I've ever known in my life. And somehow he's done that after 2 motorcycle wrecks
Hey.
where he's broken, what, 30 bones in his body?
Listen, Rawson. If
Rawson.
your ambulance was not a helicopter, your wrecks don't count.
If your ambulance is not a helicopter, your wreck don't count. You heard it?
Oh.
Well, yeah.
All right. Well, Uncle Larry, I agree.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've had
Those
a
count.
few of those, yeah.
Yep.
And I probably got you beat on the bones, too.
Yeah, not motorcycle, but
No.
bike.
I had a mountain biking accident that involved a couple of, yeah.
Couple of rocks and stuff. Yeah. Broke his back in a few places. Yeah.
Yeah. I remember waking up in the morning, and I remember waking up like 3 weeks later.
Yeah.
So,
He's
yeah.
still walking though. He's not in a wheelchair like they said he would be. So
Yeah. Yep.
Life
But
goes
no,
on.
I
Yeah.
totally get it. I've done the Evel Knievel thing most of my young adult life. So
yeah.
he's in good shape.
Yep.
Here first. Sorry, folks, but yeah, Uncle Larry drove off the side of a mountain one time.
Oh,
Not on
hey,
purpose.
there you go. Well,
And then
all
I think,
right.
What, you clipped the back of another car?
That's yeah. I was mountain biking down a cliff, and I went over the cliff. So
Yeah.
wow,
Yeah.
we're kind of close. Yeah.
After all of that, he's still the hardest working person I know. He works 60, 70 hours a week at the
Wow.
clinic out there, and then he comes here and waters his trees and plants trees and works in the yards and cuts the
Whoa.
grass and does all of it. I hope one day I can be as hardworking and as
Jeez, I'd
cool
like to have
as
some
Uncle
of that
You got
energy.
any? You got any
Yeah.
good stories of this guy as a youngster?
Well, I'll tell you one. We lived actually in a double-wide mobile home behind Quailwood Animal Hospital. And so they were in and out of the hospital all the time. The lady up front, scared to death of snakes, and Adam knew this. Adam
We've heard
had
this.
a
Yeah.
rubber snake. And he goes up behind her, and he tosses that rubber snake up beside her, and she screams. And, you know, I'm running up front. What happened? Oh, the snake. It's a rubber snake. Don't worry, don't worry. I track Adam down. I say, Adam, did you throw that snake at Marlene? No, sir, I didn't. Austin, yes, you did. I saw you do it.
Aunt Terry told the same story.
It's not that you ratted him out. You just told the truth.
Oh,
Admirable
good job,
trait.
Austin.
You heard it here first. You heard of Honest Abe? Well, I'm Honest Austin, running for president in 2044.
Yay!
Espresso 41. It's my favorite coffee shop in the world. It's in Tifton, Georgia, just off I-75. If you're ever coming through, Starbucks is cool and all, but skip on Starbucks and go to Espresso 41. Unless it's Sunday, because it's Tifton and all the cool places shut down on Sunday. Now, when I pull up, they recognize my truck. And they've gotten to where they will just hand me my coffee when I pull up. They know exactly how I want it. 1 pump of hazelnut, almond milk, boom.
Oh yeah, there you go.
And I've already had a
hazelnut,
5-hour energy and a fucking coffee. Gotta get iced, by the way, today for you.
Long time no see.
I'll do a large iced coffee with 1 pump of, actually 2 pumps of hazelnut and almond milk.
Yeah.
We're actually kind of almond today. Can I get you coconut?
Oak is fine. Oak is great.
I'm excited. Yeah, caffeine addiction.
Other things that bring us together. This is my grandpa's house, my grandpa and my father's house. All the streets are named after my father, my 2 aunts, and my uncle.
That is awesome.
And this is his house, and it's literally home to me. He built all the houses in this neighborhood with my father, and this is my father's garden. Got some gourds growing over there. It looks like too. Remember they're
Oh,
dry.
nice.
It's gorgeous out here.
Gorgeous. I see what you did there.
Farm Brown, ladies and gentlemen.
Gee whiz.
Come over here, sit with me, Papa.
Oh, okay.
So this is my grandpa. I mean, he did a lot for this town. How long were you mayor?
15 years.
There you go.
They couldn't get rid of me any other way, so they just abolished the office.
So he was the last mayor in Tifton for a long time.
For many years. We had some good times in public office.
One more quick story here, and then we'll finish this off. When I first moved to Anderson, Missouri, the town was like 200 people, and it was a very, very small
Right.
town. And our first night there, we get out, we're unloading everything, and we figure, well, we got to do something to eat, so we go to Dairy Queen. Turns out the mayor owned Dairy Queen. the mayor served us our first dinner in that town. So first thing I do, I get on the phone with my mom. Mom, you'll never get. The mayor just served us dinner.
Wow, was it a small town? It doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah, I love stuff like that.
Cool.
We had some rough times in public office, and anybody can run a successful business or show or whatever if you got money. You don't have money, and you take nothing and make something out of it, you're doing a pretty good job. It's been a good time, but I would not want to go back through it, because today is the best day of my life. And I tell people all the time, yesterday is gone. You'll never get to live through yesterday. It's gone. Tomorrow is ahead of us. You'll never live through tomorrow, because tomorrow becomes today. So therefore, you're always living today and looking forward to tomorrow. So enjoy today.
I love that, Papa. What do you remember about me when I was younger and a kid? I think what I remember almost most of was Papa would pick me up after school a lot, and we'd come here and we'd play baseball or badminton, or we'd toss around the football.
He was always wanting to be a soldier, and I've got a picture of him in my Army overcoat, which the overcoat bigger than he was. He loved that Army overcoat, and I still got it.
I'll have to go put that on.
You might still get in it. Now that Army jacket, there's two of them.
Is it gray? Is it this one?
That's one.
Well, I'm gonna try it on at least. Looks like it might be a little short for me, but fits my shoulders pretty good.
Oh. There you go.
It feels like an Army jacket. We got the same frame, Papa.
Sure do.
That's a nice one.
Now that's the one there that I got a picture around here somewhere when you wore it. The coat was bigger than you was.
Man, this thing's so heavy.
Is it?
Wow, that actually fits like a glove.
That's
Nice.
the Army overcoat of World War II.
But you know I'm already on my way. Now I got no hard feelings. Oh, so catch me if you can. Oh, catch me if you can.
A long, long time ago, a group named Home Free won the sing-off.
If you love a clean-shaven, looking like a 12-year-old boy, Austin, the sing-off is on YouTube.
Yes.
Yes,
We
it
are
is.
very
Yep,
aware.
that's real. They've got multiple.
This is Aunt Susie's house. You can just see they have been staging it for a big estate sale here.
Wow.
But there is just so much cool antiques, like silverware everywhere. She was such a cool lady. Millennials would love this, right? It's just like, oh, this is cool. This house is just so amazing. She has so much character and
Boy.
so much life. Her favorite color was pink, as you can see. And she had only pink shoes. She probably had 200 pairs of pink shoes.
This is a bullet hole. His grandfather was out here helping Aunt Sissy unload all of Uncle Wayne's guns and make sure that they were empty. And Aunt Sissy said, "Be careful, that one has a hair trigger," and it went blam!
Immediately.
Ricocheted off of that piece of furniture over there and went through here.
Oh.
And Papa had a cigar in his mouth and bit it in two.
I love it.
Yeah.
Aunt Sissy was quite the collector. You can see we got more shells over here. Like I said, just so many shells everywhere. But she also has this awesome jukebox that they're repairing,
like
and somebody's
Dad's
gonna
place.
do the whole thing up. I don't know. It's just she had so many cool things, like this whole barbershop light. You know that turns on too. I think. Boom, there it is. So many cool knickknacks. I could come out here as a kid and get lost for hours just exploring
museum.
all her
Yeah.
random things that she's got everywhere. Aunt Sissy was a very bright person, and so she would make a sailor blush. Okay. Well, Aunt Sissy taught me to dance. She had one of those real southern genteel, like classic accents. She just, "Oh, well, darling, come here and give me a good time. Show me a dance." I'd be like, okay, Aunt Sissy, whatever you want. Love Aunt Sissy.
See you later. Bye-bye. Bye.
Summer night.
Dinner time!
Thank y'all so much for watching
that's
this, and a special thanks to Ruth and Vivica for your generous support of our Home Away from Home channel. Stay tuned for more, y'all.
Very cool.
Yeah, that was too cool. It seemed like I saw a clip of but I hadn't seen it all the way through. I like that.
Yeah, I think we did grab a couple of clips for maybe a hot minute or something that we did or something. I don't know,
that was too cool.
but very cool. Yeah, I love all the old antique stuff. And
These are
that one
fun.
house looked like it was just stuck in the 50s. I mean, it was
Yeah.
all 50s decor.
Oh yeah,
That was very cool.
absolutely. Well, thanks for watching with us, guys. If you like what you
Yeah.
see, hit that subscribe button, please.
Please.
Hit like, share, comment, all that good stuff.
All that good stuff. It helps us out with the algorithm.
Yeah, it lets us know that
Yep.
that you're liking it. How about that? So
All
we're
right.
out, and we will see you all soon.
Yep. We'll see you on the flip side, y'all.
Love you guys.
Peace.
Take care.
Catch me if you can.